Welcome to Bloomington Today. I'm Lori Schulte. Thanks for joining us. First, we bring you the buzz for the week of March 23rd through the 29th, and the start date for the new trash and recycling service has been rescheduled for this fall. Bloomington is one of more than 72% of cities nationwide offering organized trash services. This new system will minimize truck traffic, pollution, and wear and tear on roads. In most cases, residents will also save money. The current hauling system will remain in place until the new one takes effect. At that time, contracts should come to an end. Haulers will reimburse residents for services not received after the start date. New details about the program can be found on the city's website and will be included in future utility bills. If you have any questions, contact Jennifer Wynn Moore at 952-563-4659 or email her at jwinmore@bloomingtonmn.gov. Commuting is pretty common here in the Twin Cities, and for people living and working in Bloomington, Highway 100 is a common route. That's why we're letting you know about an open house focused on the highway's construction. Two projects are scheduled between Highway 62 in Edina and West 36th Street in St. Louis Park. Construction is scheduled to begin in April, and drivers can expect several weekend closures of the highway, a bridge demolition, and multiple ramp closures. The goal is to improve safety, accessibility, and mobility of the road. The open house is Wednesday, March 30th at Groves Academy. That's at 3200 Highway 100 South in St. Louis Park. It runs from 5 to 7. MnDOT staff members will be there to discuss the project and answer questions. Our warmer than usual spring weather meant a new record for city golf courses. Dwan and Highland had their earliest openings ever. Both courses opened on March 10th, with the range at Highland Greens opening on the 9th. This record-breaking opening had several golfers hitting the links earlier than expected, and they were pretty happy about it.
Yeah, I normally don't like to play golf when the grass is still brown, but it just seems so neat to be able to come out and play golf this early in the year in the middle of March. We don't normally have a chance to do so.
City courses opened pretty early last year in mid-March as well, but this opening beat the record by several days. Just a reminder, weather conditions can be pretty dicey this time of year, so remember to call the golf course to make sure it's open before visiting. Over at Civic Plaza, block captains of neighborhood watch groups got together here to learn more about crime prevention. The city has about 350 neighborhood watch groups, 700 block captains, with thousands of participants. This annual meeting is meant to help neighbors share information to create safer communities. One topic focused on common scams. It was led by Lisa Gemtrude with the Better Business Bureau. She said the #1 scam being reported is fake IRS calls where the scammer demands money. She said some scammers will use the tactic of looking up your home on Google Maps to create more believable threats.
They described his house, his wife's car, what color their shutters were, that they were going to wait until they came out of the house and they would make sure they got the money from them. Can you picture this? This is super scary to people. And all the scam artist is doing is using those Google Maps.
Debt collection scams and false credit card offers are also very common. A scam rising in popularity takes place on your computer. A pop-up window will say something is wrong with your computer and will ask for sensitive information to fix the problem. Finally, we celebrate the life of Betty Strophus, who passed away at the age of 96. This is video of Betty during the Veterans Appreciation Breakfast at Civic Plaza last November. She was a member of the Women Air Force Service Pilots during World War II. During the event, she shared some pretty amazing stories and got a lot of laughs from the crowd. This story you're about to hear explains how a cadet who received training from Betty reacted to being taught by a woman.
So he said, "I'm not going to get in that plane and you're going to be a pilot." I said, "Well, I'll tell you what, you get in the airplane and I'll take you up for a little ride. So I'll see if I can fly airplanes." So I took him up and I tell you, I put him through the ropes. But I had to let him know that I could handle an airplane regardless of what position he put that plane in. I scared the hell out of him. But when he found out that I could fly airplanes, then he was okay with it. But you know,
Betty died on March 6th at the age of 96. She received 2 congressional gold medals as a member of the Women Air Force Service Pilots and for her service in the Civil Air Patrol. That is the buzz on Bloomington today for the week of March 23rd through the 29th. If you would like to watch other stories from the show, go to this week's playlist. There you'll find a story recapping the 2016 State of the City address. You'll hear the important points city leaders highlighted. There's also a piece laying out what's ahead for road construction this year. Check those out, and thanks for watching.